I promised you a unboxing of the Kickstarter reward for ground floor Skyline. Here's Skyline. This is the dice game that got published because Kickstarter backers for David Short's Ground Floor, that you might have seen my other video for, hit the $115,000 threshold that it took to get that game published. So this game got published and included with anyone that backed Ground Floor. So this is a quick dice game, 15 minutes, ages 10 or older, and it gets played for 1 to 4 players, in which you score points for you score points by building the most pretty, I assume, skyline out of the dice. I'm down here on the floor because I didn't feel like moving my camera again, just to be able to re-record this real quick unboxing. So let's open Skyline, see what we got inside. Like I said, if you haven't watched Ground Floor, make sure you go watch the Ground Floor unboxing. The quality of the components that TMG put out, again, super high quality. This game is also made by David Short, the creator of Ground Floor. Like I said, this is a 15-minute game in which you build a skyline and you get points for it. So basically in this box we're going to have some tiles and we're going to have some dice. And there's a hot air balloon up there in the sky. So here's our rule book. Nice, short, concise rules. 8 pages maybe, including the cover. Ooh. Here are some punch tile, or some tiles to punch. There are, let's see, we've got a handful of tiles, more than I anticipated. We have 1, 2, 3 full sheets of tiles, plus, am I in the camera? I am, plus a half sheet of tiles and the board that you're going to play on. See? Ooh, pretty, pretty. Nice and easy punch. Nice thickness to the cardboard. Can't really see that super well. High print quality. And actually the tiles are double-sided, so you don't have to worry about flipping tiles over each time to make sure they play. So then here's the thing that made people so excited for this. Anybody that likes dice games will probably end up liking this game. This game had has 60 custom dice in here. We have, looks like, 3 bags sorted inside. In truth, I'm not going to begin guessing what kind of dice each of them are, but we've got, let's see, out of this little bag, they are, let's see, that's the top of a building, another top of a building. See if I can get in there and get it to focus. Let's see. So in this handful, we've got blank sides. We've also got these tops of buildings. And then this bag, which has the majority of them in it, contains middles of buildings. I think. Middles? Don't listen to me. I'm going to end up screwing this up. Let's see. According to the rule sheet, we've got middles of buildings. Middle. Here's another middle. But each of the different colors represents the kind of building it is. So a purple one, this looks like a top for a purple building. Here is a middle for a blue building, which is a mid-rise. The purple ones are low-rise buildings, so this goes on the top, and they can only be 2 dice high. I'm giving a quick overview as I understand this game, and I'll probably make a how-to-play video out of this guy. The blue dice are middles of buildings and high tops of buildings, like we showed before. And then the orange ones are middles of buildings and then the tops of the buildings for the high rises versus mid rises. And then this last bag looks like it has ground floors for each of the buildings. So there are all the same dice. There are low rise ground floor, mid-rise ground floor, and high-rise ground floor. And like I said, there are 60 dice. The idea being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our top 6. And then we've got blue building that can go as high as 4. 1, 2, 3, then a top. Boop. And then the low-rise buildings, and they can only go as high as 2. So you got a ground floor, and then a top. Can you see that? Here, we'll bring the camera down. I'm testing my might. Whoop. Of course, I'm not good with the camera. There we go. I've built you some little buildings. So you get points by hitting points in the skyline. Oh, there's me. And then there is a single, I'm assuming, turn tracker here in the bag as well. That goes across the top of the board as you play your turns. Cardboard printing seems super nice. The dice have a nice feel to them. Some of the blue dice seem to be lacking in color, if you will, or I should say the blue sides. All of the orange ones seem to be popping in color, but there are some dice that really have like a color discrepancy between them. I don't know if you can see that super well in the camera, but that's just kind of an idea. The purple ones also seem like they're fine like the blue, that there really isn't too much of a variation in color. I am less impressed with the purple dice, or the dice in Skyline, than I was with the overall production of Ground Floor. Not to say this is going to be a bad game. I'm really excited to get to the table, especially for something that's light and plays quickly. And I'm going to mix all these dice. And the fact that now I have 60 dice that I can play with. So that is the unboxing of Skyline, as my copy came in from the Kickstarter reward. Came with my copy of Ground Floor. So thanks for watching.